Hello, mommies. As I said in my previous post that I will be sharing the solution of low milk supply in my upcoming post. So here is this video where I will be sharing the journey, what I have faced, the issues, and almost this on a very positive note. We'll start this video. It is not a scripted video. We'll talk whatever your problems or whatever you're facing currently. Will you can share with me in the comments if that is under my experience, and if I have faced similar kind of issue, I'll reply you. But let's start with what are the initial stages where I felt guilt and sorrow and the sadness that I'm not able to feed my baby. So what happens is no one tells you about these things, that कि लो जैसे मिल्क सप्लाई भी कम होता है. व्हाट आई थॉट कि मुझे लगा कि विमेंस बॉडी इज़ वेरी कैपेबल ऑफ प्रोड्यूसिंग मिल्क. सो आई थॉट ये तो ऑटोमेटिक प्रोसेस है. व्हेन वंस द बेबी कम्स आउट द मिल्क योर बॉडी विल प्रोड्यूस मिल्क. पर in many cases, and many cases it won't happen. Like it is not a sweet story where everything goes what you have planned. So in my case what happens is दूध नहीं आया. Milk was not there. We tried squeezing out uh, 2 or 3 drops. Yeah, it was literally 2 or 3 drops which we try to give to the baby through bottle. अब bottle से देने में ये issue हो जाता है कि babies are very small, very small. So we were very conscious कि the pressure, the flow is good, जिससे वो सक कर रहे हैं to in the bottle, because they don't know how to get that milk out from the bottle. And कभी कभी अगर ज़्यादा हो गया या एकदम से बेबी ने सक कर लिया, तो that is also like we were very afraid of. Or initially I don't know, like in your case, but in my case what happens is we like मम्मी और जो सास दादी नानी, दे वोंट गिव यू फ़ोन इंस्टेंटली. क्योंकि आई थिंक आई डोंट नो द साइंटिफिक रीज़न बिहाइंड दिस, बट दे सेड दैट कि आई साइट में इशू हो जाता है इफ़ यू सी फ़ोन आफ्टर डिलीवरी और आफ्टर ऑपरेशन. सो वी फॉलोड दैट. एंड उसके बाद में अब मुझे प्रॉब्लम था, तो आई थॉट ऑफ सर्चिंग इट ऑनलाइन कि कहीं कोई डॉक्टर अवेलेबल हो, कहीं कुछ सॉल्यूशन अवेलेबल हो. बट वही फ़ोन नहीं था, तो आई वोंट बी एबल टू सर्च दैट. अब कुछ दिन निकले. वी स्टार्टेड फार्मूला. वी वर गिविंग 30 ml 60 ml वॉट एवर द बेबी वॉज डिमांडिंग, माई बेबी वॉज डिमांडिंग. सो वी स्टार्टेड विद दैट. बट वेन एवर आई वॉज गिविंग द फार्मूला टू माई बेबी, आई वॉज इन अ सेल्फ गिल्ट ट्रिप कि ये तो एटलीस्ट मैं कर ही सकती थी, क्योंकि ऑपरेशन के बाद यू आर नॉट एबल टू डू मच फॉर योर बेबी physically basically. So that was also a mental pressure I was in. Every time my mother was preparing the milk bottle, or someone in my house is preparing the milk bottle, I was feeling very sad. Like it was literally tears comes out automatically from your eyes कि ये क्या हो रहा है, why I am not able to feed my baby. So एवरीथिंग हैपेंड. वी ट्राइड कि बेबी लैच करे. अब लैचिंग में ये इशू था कि आई डोंट नो, आप लोग रिलेट कर पाएँ शायद. आई हैव क्रैक्स इन माई निप्पल्स. सो इट वॉज so painful to get टू उतना करेज एक्यूमुलेट करना कि मैं मेरे बेबी को ब्रेस्ट पे लगाऊं. क्योंकि एक तो इतने क्रैक्स, एंड देन व्हेन द बेबी होल्ड योर निप्पल, तो उसके बाद में इतना पेन होता था कि मतलब ऐसे लगता था कि जान निकल जाएगी. इट वॉज दैट पेन. और उसके बाद में क्योंकि सप्लाई कम था तो बेबी वॉज ट्राइंग विथ हिज फुल कैपेसिटी कि ही सक्ड विथ हिज फुल कैपेसिटी। अब उसके बाद में दूध कम है तो इट वॉज नॉट कमिंग आउट, सो ही वॉज फजी, इरिटेटेड, cranky all the time. So that also, like, another story of nipple cracks and bleeding and whatnot, you name it and I have that problem. So then we tried with the nipple cap as well. That worked for some time, but no, babies are very smart. They know the difference that you are feeding it directly or with the nipple cap. At some point of time, my baby refused to take that nipple cap. If someone don't know what nipple cap is, I'll please comment. I'll tell like what nipple cap is, how to use it. I had that experience and I'll share that with you. Then उसके बाद में I searched online like what is low milk supply, what a lactation consultant is also a term which was very new to me. I was not aware of there are some kind of doctors known as lactation consultant which help you to get your supply back. Then online I searched and I got a very good what you say, a community of like a very good doctor uh, who consult. They have like a package of 4 or 5 calls, and they tell you the steps like what you have to follow to get your supply back. So it's per you say per call, there is a price to pay. So we opt for that. um, Later on, I had my first call with the doctor, the consultant, lactation consultant. So her name is Dr. Tanima. I'll give the link and other details in the comment. Please comment down if you want to know any other details regarding that. I'll make that available for you. So then उसके बाद में I had my first call. The doctor was very good. They talked very patiently. They listened very patiently about whatever the problem I'm facing, and they told me like what I need to follow. So then I followed that rigorously. uh, yeah, getting harsh on myself to get back on the track. So उसमें what they told us, first thing is the pumping, and then direct feeding, pumping. This procedure needs to be followed. So I followed that. But what happens is when you're trying something, and that will take time. It will take time. It will take for me it was good amount of 2 to 3 months to get my baby on the back to the full breastfeeding, like exclusive breastfeeding. So they have like they told me the timetable, what I need to follow for the pumping, and even the timing of the pumping, like what for what duration you need to pump. And I have made the notes about like what I have followed. And they asked me to track the amount of milk, the amount of formula I have given to my baby. So I've done all of that. So I don't have that patience. I wanted to get my milk supply back immediately. So I was very harsh on myself, but I was telling, if someone is listening, if they relate to my issue, you have to be patient. you have to follow the process and be patient. Your body is very capable of doing everything whatever you want. So the science is, whatever the baby demands, your body will make that amount of milk. It's a demand and supply process. So if you are struggling and you want to feed your baby exclusively exclusively breastfeeding, so you have to put your baby on breast. Whether the milk is coming or not, that is the secondary problem, but you have to have put your baby on breast. Then the sucking sends a signal to your mind, and then your mind will process all the things. They'll release the required hormones which are responsible for producing milk, and they are happy hormones basically. So that is, it is very true. If you are stressed, if you are in some kind of tension, or if you are not in a good environment or not in a good atmosphere, your body will not reciprocate. Your body will reciprocate whatever your surroundings, whatever you are thinking, whatever you are stressed, on what you are stressed on. So to produce milk, you have to be stress free. But we are mommies, we are new moms, we are 90s millennial mommies, so we have that what you say, tendency to overthink. So अब मेरा मिल्क नहीं आ रहा था, then I followed everything. I followed the drink whatever they have suggested, I followed diet and everything what they have suggested, but the continuous pressure which I was putting on myself was delayed the process. I am pressuring on this because that is the only reason what I am seeing, retrospecting myself back. So that is the only reason why that process take longer time than what was expected. I started pumping, so I started with hand pump, the manual pump, sorry. Then I switched to the electric pump. Then I was not satisfied with the electric pump also. Then I switched to the variable pump. So I bought all three. Okay. So that is another mistake what I have made. You need to trust the process for getting things done. So if you are pumping manually, trust that it will work. It worked for many people, it will work for you as well. Then if you are going for electric, that is a very good option. You don't need to switch to variable. If you are using electric pump, you don't need to switch to variable. People, if you don't know what all these are, you can comment, I'll share. So coming back to pumping, you can opt for any of the one option. I'll tell in another video that what all three are and what are the pros and cons of using all the three pumps. But my preference was to go for the electric one. It's a minimal. It is, first thing is cost effective. Second is you don't need to manually do the process, and it will give you the good output. They have many options, and there are many options available in the market, and in that options you can go for any one of those, and they have many features to increase the pressure or low, that will cover in another video. So yeah, I followed the timetable what ma'am was suggested. One thing I want to mention, it is worth mention, they suggested one herbal tea. It is a very basic tea which I am drinking now also. It helps in weight loss as well. So that tea give you the freshness you required in the morning, because as a new mother or being on bed for so long due to the operation and other things, you require some freshness in the morning, so that they call it a herbal tea. So what you need to do is get pinch of methi dana, jeera, ajwain and sauf, and take 1 glass of water and put all these things in the water and boil it till the point the water reduced to half. So I'm drinking it now also. It is helping me in weight loss journey as well. So that I found very good. For increasing my milk supply, I ate papaya. Papaya is a very good fruit for your metabolism as well. So study says that it improves the milk supply, but anyway you can eat it. Fruits खाने में तो कोई बुराई है नहीं. उसके बाद में I ate eggs. I ate 2 eggs daily. Yeah, I'm not kidding, I ate that. uh, so that also helped me boosting my immunity and increasing my supply. And there are some other medical procedures they suggest. I would not go into the medication what they have given to me and other things, because that could be a good thing to get suggested or get consulted by them, because I'm not a medical practitioner or I don't hold any medical degree to suggest those medicines. But if you are going for opting for that particular option to get consulted by a lactation consultant, I would suggest to go for Tanima ma'am, because they have a very good team also. They will guide you in each and every step, from starting from preparing your mind to get your goal done for exclusive breastfeed, to your weight loss and immunity boost, or baby feeding and other things. Everything they will cover. They have a very good team of different kind of doctors. uh, you name your problem, they'll give you the solutions. But yeah, it's bit like I would not say costly. It is affordable, but affordability is also a subject to other, like different people have different affordability. So you can check their prices online. Yeah, so they helped me throughout the journey. It was me who delayed the process to get that result. So if you have any issues related to that, how to go to the website or how to register for that, or any issues related to which pump should I use, what are the benefits of different pumps or cons of using different pumps, nipple cap, and what else, yeah, these things you can comment down. I'll share the links what I have purchased, and what I have like whatever under my experience, I'll share those things. For the clarification, I don't hold any medical degree. I'm just sharing my experience, what I have faced as a new mom post delivery. uh, we can relate, because I have also seen many videos where people were saying all these problems of their. They shared other solutions. I am suggesting to go for a lactation consultant, and if not, uh, drink that herbal tea in for very first thing in the morning. Then eat a good amount of dry fruits, or we have that laddu at our home for postpartum ladies. So eat that. uh, Eat papaya. Papaya is very good food for this issue. If you are a vegetarian or non-vegetarian, go for eggs. Egg will help you. So these things you can follow in your diet. Then for um, demand and supply problem, you have to put your baby on breast. If you are feeling that milk is not coming, no problem, you need to uh, do that. You have to do that. So put your baby on breast. That many time whenever they are asking for milk, put them first and then go for pumping. don't like, if you are very comfortable with pumping, do that. I'm in full support of pumping. But if you want to, like, if your goal is to reach to exclusive breastfeeding, then start with breastfeeding to your baby. Then if you're feeling that your baby is hungry, or you are not he is not fully fed, then give him formula and you start your pumping then and there. The window and other things I'll share in another video, because this video will stretched. So the thing is, first do the breastfeeding, then then give your baby the formula milk, and after that you start your pumping. Don't directly go for pumping if you are targeting exclusive breastfeeding. If you are very comfortable with pumping, do your pumping, store your milk, and give it to your baby. There is no harm in giving the breastfeed, like the squeezed out milk, to your baby. They can use it whenever you want it. There are time limit on of using the uh, pumped milk. I'll share that as well. So that is how my journey went. I am exclusively breastfeeding my baby till now. Like, he is 13 months now, 13 months old now. So along with the solids, obviously. So yeah, this is my journey. I have so many ups and downs. I haven't covered those, but I know we mom can connect on each and every point where we were very vulnerable. We are said things by other which they don't even mean to, but we got suffered from that particular statement of many people. Yeah, many people checked my baby's weight, like, what's your baby's weight, and why he is not why the weight is not increasing. Faced many many things. People were saying many things. I'm listening to them. I was soaking all in. I was crying many times. But yeah, you have to be consistent with anything and everything you want to achieve, whether it's your career, or whether it's the exclusive breastfeeding, or anything in life you want to achieve. You have to be consistent. Without consistency, nothing will work. So here is also the same rule. You have to be consistent with your diet, with breastfeeding, and with your pumping sessions. So if you follow these three, things will fall in place. That is for sure. There is no way your body will not understand your demand, your baby's demand. There is no reason basically why you're. And yeah, the main and the even previously also I mentioned in the video that you have to be stress free. You have to be stress free. I know I'm saying this is impossible thing. I know this is very impossible to be stress free being a new mom, but you have to try. I'm not saying you don't care about what is happening in your surrounding, but just try to be positive. Try to say yourself that I am his mother. I brought them in the world. I am very capable of doing everything possible to make him healthy and happy. Say this to yourself and go for it. This is nothing. This is not something you cannot achieve. This is your body is capable of it. You can do it. Just tell it to yourself and start. And just start and be consistent with whatever you are starting. So yeah, if anything comes up in comments, I'll reply, and according to the comments I'll make videos. Thank you.